Like, oh, people are going to see it now. Pinch me. This is going to my mind right now.
It's exciting. It's huge. It is bonkers.
I feel incredibly lucky, incredibly honored, I think, to share the stage with such talented people under the helm of Denis Villeneuve, who is clearly, is a genius.
I heard this was the biggest premiere since Harry Potter.
Woo, 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 woo.
It's crazy. No, it was like when they asked me to be in the second one, I was so excited.
Austin, Zendaya, and Florence Pugh, and Lea Seydoux. Just heavyweights.
Hey guys, it's Max, and this is Flip Your Wig. The world premiere of Dune hit London this week, and all of the stars were there for Dune Part 2 by visionary director Denis Villeneuve. Relax, get a tea, get a drink, whatever you need to, because you are about to see exactly what happened.
I'm so excited. It honestly feels like a fever dream. I feel like I've been keeping this inside for ages. So it's like, it's happening.
Now listen, the premiere was star-studded, but there were two huge moments that I have to share. The first, Anya Taylor-Joy turning up dressed in this angelic Dior gown and finally being revealed as a significant role in the brand new movie, which will mean that she'll be returning for Part 3. The other big moment at the Dune Part 2 premiere was when Zendaya finally arrived. She was the last one to hit the carpet, so by the time she arrived, the anticipation was crazy. And the fans, the press, the photographers, everybody was trying to guess what is she going to be wearing. She has been putting out these outfits on this world tour, and in London, she went to a whole other level. She arrived looking like the most beautiful cyborg you could ever imagine. She was wearing this suit by Thierry Mugler's Fall-Winter 1995 couture collection, which was described by a fictional character from dystopian novel Metropolis. She looked absolutely incredible. And yes, it's not the type of outfit you can sit with, let alone watch a film. So once she'd done the carpet, she changed into a black gown, also by Mugler.
Honestly, you just wake up every day hoping that you can be as good as the person next to you. They truly are so brilliant, and getting to learn from them and watch them work, I think, is the best
Dune
part.
Part 2 is epic in every possible way and has been made with so much love by the cast and the man behind it all. Of course, Denis Villeneuve, the visionary. He adores Frank Herbert and the novel, and he has done all the research and he's honouring the fans because he's a fan himself. So it's really important for him to get everything right. And I definitely think it's going to live up to all the expectations we all have.
I've been doing press for it for the last month now, and none of it is real. It's still surreal. I feel unbelievably grateful to be here. I had the privilege of falling in love with the movie as the rest of the world did when the first movie came out, and so I kind of feel like this is like a gift that I was given. I won the lottery. But yeah, this is mad, and the love is always mad for this movie, and that's purely down to the first movie. So I feel a bit like I'm cheating, really.
He's mastered the independent cinema, and now he's doing films on this scale. He started with Blade Runner, obviously, but in Arrival, but he's been crushing it. Yeah.
I can't believe that Denis pulled it off. Like, when I saw it, those were only my text messages. I was like, how did you do this? How is this real?
Because it's a fucking ride. Can I swear? I'm sorry, it is. You know what? Cinema right now, it's a sensitive topic. So we need films that draw people into the cinema. I love indie movies as well. But this is grand, and it's noisy, and it's unapologetic, and it's sexy, and it's a smack in your face in a good way.
I was looking for something that was completely different and a challenge in a way that I was getting to explore parts of myself that I never had, and this was the ideal thing to step into.
Feels like he's lost his family, he's brokenhearted, he's angry, he's grumpy. He's trying to manifest it through a fictional instrument called the balisette, and then he's reunited, and joy and light comes back into his eyes. Bam! Take two.
I just hope they enjoy it. And it's epic, and it's all the things that you would ever want from a blockbuster, but there's so much heart, and it does mean something.
Denis, he's really one of the best. Like, he's a visionary. He's so talented. He has so many ideas, and he's just like so passionate. It's great to be around him. It's really it's one of the best time I've ever had on a set.
She doesn't try to impress. She doesn't try to be someone that she's not. She's just
honest and loyal to her tribe, and loyal to Shani. And this is the best about her.
And there is this pressure because part one did so well when it was released back in 2021. I think it did something like $400 million globally. I actually think part two is going to do a lot more, definitely more like 600 million globally, if not more, who knows. What are you guys predicting? Do you agree with me, or do you think I've gone completely nuts and you're like, what, 600 million? Don't be silly. I'd love to know what you think, but I do think it's one of those epic moments in cinema. And even looking at that premiere yesterday, the amount of fans, the amount of money that had been spent on the premiere, it was like nothing you've seen before, with the sand, everything really. It was pretty incredible. Plus the lineup itself. I mean, you could have Austin Butler and Zendaya and that film would still be huge, but you've got Timothée Chalamet, you've got Zendaya, you've got Austin, you've got Florence, you've got Javier Bardem, you've got Josh Brolin, you've got Christopher Walken, Anya Taylor-Joy. Did I say Florence Pugh? There's a lot of great people in this film. So Rebecca Ferguson. So with that lineup and Denis Villeneuve behind the lens, it just can't go wrong.
And frankly, it's a very important night that finally the movie will be out. And after the premiere, my job is finally done. So the movie is shown to the world, and yeah, it's a very special night.
Dune Part 2 is finally out March the 1st. Will you be going to see it? Of course you will. How excited are you? Which character are you most excited to see develop? I think Zendaya Chani is definitely going to be one of those standout characters for me, but I also am a huge fan of Anya Taylor-Joy and Rebecca Ferguson. And Rebecca Ferguson is just incredible, and I've heard such amazing things about her in this movie, so I think she's definitely going to be a standout character to look out for. Leave a comment. Please do subscribe so you don't miss any videos, and turn your notifications on. Have an incredible rest of your day, and I'll be back soon with more videos. Take care. Bye.
I've been like on a very long-winded ride of just like filming. So it's kind of crazy to have things come out now. I'm like, oh, people are going to see it now.